Hey there, friends. Thanks for checking in. Just last week, I gave a speech at a local club. They invited me in to talk about anything firearm related. I decided to focus on CCW. I talked about the advantages of it, talked about leveling the playing field, the disparity of force thing. I talked about police response time. I gave examples of when good people with guns saved lives. And I put together a 15-minute speech. Afterward, there were questions asked toward me, and I answered all of them respectfully, but about halfway through, I thought, my goodness, are these people firearm ignorant? Like, their questions had nothing to do with the content that I delivered. It had to do with their fears of gun ownership themselves, as if the gun has an evil spirit to it, and the person that's carrying it all of a sudden is attached to this evil spirit and wants to create violence. And what I decided to do, and what is a strategy I've been using lately, is respectfully answer the question, but then follow up with a question back. One of the things people would say is, well, what about the children? What about the children? The children being around guns. And I would answer the question about the children, talk about the police response time, talk about how the bad guy has the advantage, and talk about how vulnerable we are when we are unarmed. And I said, now, do you feel it's safe for your children if somebody walks into your house armed and you're not? Or somebody comes into a restaurant and starts shooting the place or threatening you in front of your kids? Is that safe? Or what if somebody wants your kid, wants to abduct your kid? You know, sex trafficking is a big deal now. And what if somebody wants to do that and you're unarmed? What are you going to do? You know, and they say, well, it would be a very difficult situation. I said, that's right, it would be a very difficult situation, but it wouldn't be so difficult for the CCW carrier. So there is another advantage. Thank you, sir, for bringing that up. Another guy mentioned, you know, what used to be a fist fight now turns into, a gunfight. What do you think about that? And I said, well, it's really not true. We used to hear this a lot of these people that are concealed carrying. It's going to turn into the Wild West again. People mad, they're just shooting each other. People shooting each other is nothing new. Like, that's been going on for years and years and years. The fact of the matter is, those shootings are not taking place from law-abiding citizens. It has been proven that the law-abiding gun carrier is more aware, more likely to practice avoidance, and less likely to get involved in a violent situation. Once again, carrying the gun is an evil thing. That they take this mindset. We have to just understand that these people are firearm ignorant. If you really want to see firearm ignorant people, go troll Facebook for a little bit. Go look at some of the posts that these people make. There's somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who owns a gun, and all of a sudden they're the ones making Facebook posts. The viewers of this channel offer a ton of information. If you try to find information from Facebook, not everywhere, I'm just saying, by and large, a lot of these Facebook groups, they have some of the dumbest comments I've ever seen in my life. Somebody owns a particular gun to say it's a Glock 19. Well, what's the best carry gun? Glock 19. What's the best home defense gun? Glock 19. Well, what's the best range gun? Glock 19. What's the best competition gun? Glock 19. Have you ever experienced anything else? Well, no, I don't need to experience anything else because I got a Glock 19. Well, and that's the type of people we're dealing with. So I would just encourage you, take a breath, think about that person and how they have not been educated the way most of us have been. Respond respectfully, and then come back with another question and make them think, and hopefully that will get into some of these rockheads. If you like videos like this, please subscribe and share. I always appreciate the thumbs up button. Thanks for watching, and you guys be safe.